Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Total War WarHammer. This is a game developed by Creative Assembly and published by SEGA. Came out on May 24th of 2016 and currently sells for $59.99 at the moment. It's a really cool game, and those of you who have played like Total War or Civilization will recognize the look of it, and the feel of it is just fantastic. Now, it does have a few little aspects in it of RPG-wise. When you take your troops out, if they do well, the main guy will actually level up and become a little bit stronger, get some new abilities. You're able to go back and upgrade your towns so that they produce, better troops and more money and things of that sort, which have to be unlocked. And every turn, it's a turn-based game, so you get to do your turns, and then you end your turn with this little time glass down here in the bottom right-hand corner, and they get to do their turns. And every single person on the map gets a turn. So as you defeat more and more of them, there's going to be fewer and fewer people that you're going to have to worry about. For right now, though, we are trying to take out GrunBurg, which is being surrounded. It's being encircled by my forces against theirs, and I'm hoping that's going to allow me to take it over a little bit easier. I don't know what the negative side effects of that's going to be. I'm sure that once we take the city, if we do take it, they're not going to be too happy inside. Whereas if I fought the army outside, I may come into a city that's kind of neutral, kind of like, still intact, not a lot of buildings burned down, not a lot of stuff destroyed. So I don't know if that's going to be the case, but I'm sure there's going to be a downside to it, because it does save you some of your troops from dying. At least that's what it said. But without any further ado, guys, we're going to go ahead and continue on with our gameplay and just see what more they got in store for us. So let's go ahead and hit end turn. Are you sure you want to end your turn? The following concerns remain unaddressed. This character has an unassigned skill point. Okay, well then how do I assign his skill point? Let's see. Legendary lords may not be disbanded. Merge selected units. Right here? Stance none. Rank. There we go. Okay, so I think we're on his character stats. He is hard to hit. Hand-to-hand combat is a lethal match of cut and thrust. However, it is not all about offensive strikes. Parries and other defensive moves can also win the day. Inspiring presence. Inspire presence. There are lords that radiate power, confidence, and fear, inspiring their followers to a great and terrible acts. Characters' aura leadership effects +5. Aura of any unit standing within the character's aura is battle will receive a plus something to leadership bonus. And route march. He who knows the land and its secrets will travel faster and further than the foe who doesn't. So +10 to movement range. Warhorse. I don't think we can do that one yet. Skills. Let's go with skills. Devastating chance. Only after its skill points. So I have one skill point. Can I put that in anything? No, that was not what we wanted to do. Okay, so how do I get back to anything that he can do? Can't do that one, can't do that one. Battle leadership? I don't know what I'm clicking on to get this to do what I want it to do. Where is his name again? Because I'm clicking on the Warhorse right now, and it's the other guy that I want to upgrade. But I don't see him on here. Let me go back into that. Rank 2. I clicked off of it somehow. I don't know how to get back to him. Gleaming Pennant. Followers and banners. There's a Mount Warhorse, which I can't do anything with. Enhanced items, skill points, skills. Yeah, I think I messed something up in here, and I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. I'm trying to select the guy. Total War. Oh, that's the. Yeah, there's a thing that you can go on there and watch, like the tutorial. View and officers. So this is the only officer I have right now. This is not working. Like, where is he in here? Why did I click off of him? Legendary Lord. Let's go back. No, that's not working either. Aw, come on. It can't be that difficult. Like, what is... Jeez. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Yeah, I think we might have to skip it this time. Alright, let's go ahead and end the turn. So maybe we did put a point into something. I don't know. It let us skip it, though, without asking. Oh, so there's another army down here. These look like the
now have the
orcs.
facilities to begin technological research, sire. It only remains for you to choose the direction of development.
Oh, nice. Kind of like in Civilization as well. The finest minds in Altdorf stand ready to improve your methods of war. Task them with a direction of development and reap the benefits of their research. Research technology and treasury plus 2,000 for doing it. So the Empire can research technology from the technology panel once a building that enables technology is constructed. So let's go ahead and click on it and see what building is it that's going to require that.
Your empire is a beacon of civility in a savage world, sire. It is your task, nay, your privilege, to see that it does not fall to the countless evils that threaten its borders. Study your own strengths and those of your enemy carefully.
All right, so the Empire is the largest of all the domain of men. Defend against the various evils that face it by the discipline and bravery of its armies. The Belge and the cities of the Empire stand as beacons of civilization in a savage world. Okay.
Assistance is available should you need it, my lord. You may rely upon it.
All right, so that is done right there. Building browser. So this will show me what will lead to what down the road. I need to upgrade before I can get to the next one. What is this? Recruit Lord? I guess we can go with another army. Yeah, we can look around, see what these guys will do for us. Legendary Lord will unlock after the construction Conclave of Battle Wizard. Okay, so he's stupid? Is that what they're saying? He's stupid? Charge bonus plus 6. Enemy hero action successful chance plus 5. He's humble and he's ugly. What, does that make a difference if he's ugly? Okay, so each additional Lord recruited will increase your total army upkeep by 2%. Your total army upkeep is estimated to increase by 257. I guess let's go with one that's humble.
A new army has been raised under the command of your appointed lord. It only remains for you to issue them orders, sire.
Lord characters within a faction can be appointed to a command of an army. Each army on the campaign map is commanded by a or contains one lord. Yeah, we already knew about that. All right, so we can put more people in here if we want to, although I am going to wait until it's finished upgrading so we can get some more of the advanced guys down the road. So let's go ahead and click on this for now. Recruit hero, witch hunter. No, none of these are available just yet. Garrison details, that's what's inside the city at the moment, I'm guessing. Overview, can I not do any of this stuff yet? I need 4,000. Well, I have 4,000 for it. Cannot build, you must upgrade your main settlement chain building first. Well, this one then? Cannot build, you need 2 population surplus. Well, where do you get the extra population surplus? This is kind of tricky. Let's see, where's the research? Events, providences, known factions, technology. Here we go. All right, rally field. State troop, no, sergeants, we don't really need those, do we? Unit experience plus 2 for Empire infantry units. Recruits, usually sporting impressive facial hair, barking orders, and instilling discipline. Every regiment needs a decent sergeant. State troop, standard. Leadership plus 5 for Empire infantry units, and speed plus 5 for Empire infantry units. The regimental music beats out a regular tattoo to a mid-march. Now, we don't really want any of that, do we? I guess we'll do it because we need one of them, but oh man, I don't know. Leadership would maybe be, I don't know, speed. Let's go with speed. Am I clicking it? So that is on? I guess that's on. I guess that's doing something. So we'll let it do its thing. It says 8 turns, so okay. Let's see, faction summary, diplomacy, negotiate with other factions. Oh, this is cool.
With foreign powers may be managed through diplomacy, my lord. Consider your situation carefully before accepting any agreement.
Yeah, I bet. Let's see. Factions may engage in diplomacy with one another. Diplomatic actions include declarations of war and peace, trade agreements, alliances, and more. Nice. All right, what can we do? Our strength ranking is 22. And we're steadfast. What else do we got against us? Click to show on map. Yeah, so we do have some negatives against us because we're fighting, I think. And we have our little stuff down here we'll show. I don't know if I really want to get into this just yet. You know, like that's going to be really complicated. So let's just leave it as it is for now. And we'll get into that down the road. I think that's the best thing we can do right now is just to go ahead and end the turn and see what happens here. There's some people fighting out there. Character movement speed. Oh, we got some people coming up. We got some stuff going on over there. Not really liking that too much.
Despite your recent victories, there are rabble-rousers within Altdorf that agitate against the rightful rule of the Emperor. Take steps to quell the unrest.
Alright, your rule in Altdorf is not yet secure despite your successful defense of its walls. Quell the civil unrest before it devours the city from within. Maintain at least 10 public order in the following province, plus 3,000 to treasure. Public order in a province is a measure of population happiness or repression and must be kept in check to prevent the province degrading into revolt. Alright, well, we'll do what we can. What can we do to increase it? Let me zoom in a little bit. Can we build anything yet? No, still can't build anything. This is still not done? There we go. No, we still need the surplus population. Well, where do we get more population from? This is really kind of ticking me off. Yeah, it increases building productivity. Yeah, but where do we get the extra population? It's not letting me know that. There's a secret here I'm missing, guys. This should not be this difficult. Okay, well, since we can't do that aspect, what we can do is... Where's our hero? Is our hero here? How do I get to my hero? Or my lord, I should say. So here he is right here, the... these are not the same ones that I had a minute ago. How do I get back to the same guy I had? Dang it. It should be complicated. Why am I having issues? Alright, so that one is still doing objectives, treasury... Officers? There's officers. Okay, so... Can I put him up here? No? Where can I put him? I can put him down here as a treasurer or a engineer. Let's put him over here as a treasurer. What do we can do? Remove from officers. No, we're going to keep him there. But how do I get to him? Is he over here now?
No peace, just war.
No, he's not part of that army. He's part of this one. I just don't know how to select him so I can give him more troops. Because that's what I was going to do. Is he in here? Mortar, spearman. Nope. Let's just recruit another one then, because it won't let us actually click on that one. Does a rage of hot burn within him. Melee attack +3. Upkeep for all units. Wow, 2% for all units? I don't like that. What about this one? What does he do? That's enemy hero action, successful chance +5%. So the enemy has a... Yeah, well, what about ugly? Public order -1, local province. Enemy leadership -5, local region. Ugh. Well, no, it's enemy leadership. Okay, well, we'll go with that guy. Let's recruit him.
The nation calls.
Let's,
To strengthen the empire.
Okay, so he's in there. And he's going to be going somewhere on the next turn. So let's end the turn and see how this works out. Hopefully we'll take this building here, which will allow us to do something. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm sure once I know what it is, I'm going to be kicking myself for... so they're attacking. They might actually take that one.
Greenskins, a barbarous race of savage killers. They think of nothing except violence. Keep your weapons close at hand in any dealings with them.
Oh, wow, they're coming over here to attack me. All right, orcs and goblins band together on the campaign map and are collectively referred to as greenskin. Greenskins live for nothing but violence and can be incited into a near unstoppable roar if unseen. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that anymore. That is just horrible. My impression of them. Okay, so you guys are still doing your thing over here. My guys are in here. Let me give him some units. Maybe that's why he can't move.
It is for the best.
Let's do some spearmen as well. What's the difference? We got 2 spearmen. Oh, with shields. I like those better. And we'll go with 1 crossbow. And end it right there. And let's see if we can move this guy out to... Can he not?
By Sigma, no.
There he is.
Sigma.
Alright, so we got 1 right there. And we got... Oh, okay, we got 1 right here. Let me go ahead and give him the same thing.
Right.
And we'll have to wait for them to recruit those, so that we still need 1 more turn, apparently. Now can we do it? We still can't do anything here, can we? Let's demolish buildings. This sucks. Why can't I do it? What do we got? State Lottery Council. Surplus population. This is the province current population surplus. It can be spent on upgrading the settlement buildings chain. Well, how do we get more of them? Growth creates population surplus, which is required to upgrade your settlement, allowing you to construct additional buildings. Change per turn 30, buildings 30, accumulated growth 20, growth needed for surplus 300, turns until surplus point 10. So, yeah, that's not going to happen anytime soon. We've got 10 turns before we get another 30, and we need 300, so that's going to take a while. Tax province... -3 because of the tax. We could lower that down and stop the -3. Corruption. Yeah, there's just not much we can do at the moment. Let's click on these guys. They're still trying to take the city over. Let's go ahead and end the turn. They told me to do it in circles, so I'm trying it. It doesn't seem like it's working very well. It seems like I probably should have went with just regular attack and, you know, made my best on that one. The Serpent's Head. The foe is close. Leading his dogs across lands, bringing him to the battle and striking him down. Take the Serpent's Head and watch the body writhe. Eliminate the falling lord in battle. Turns to complete 9. So we gotta eliminate this guy. What is this? Okay, so that's what he has on him, I guess, as a reward. How are my guys doing? I can't do anything with them while they're encircling. World's events. Mission issued. Units recruited. No. What about you guys? Have you finally recruited some people? No, you got 1 more turn before those guys are in there. You got 1 more turn for those and 2 more turns for those. I need 1 more turn before I can send out my next army. So we're going to go ahead and let that happen. And then I'll send out that army to attack these other guys at the top. Because it looks like they're encircling it as well. And maybe I can attack them and find out.
Stop varying your tactics when maneuvering in the face of the enemy, my lord. Placing an ambush or setting a defensive camp may bring about victory where a straight engagement would fail.
Alright, so the fickle winds of magic spill from the realm of chaos and flow across the world. The winds wax and wane in an incomprehensible fashion, at times blowing a gale while in other places being calmed. Now the arcane currents have changed once again. The stronger the winds are blowing in a region, the faster they will replenish in battles fought there, and vice versa. This affects how many spells can be cast over the course of battle. Alright, armies can modify their movement, behavior, and abilities by adopting stance. Recruitment, ambushing, and raiding are examples of behavior facilitating by stance. A selected army may be switched into a different stance from the stance rollout on the character info panel. So you right there have all your troops, and what is your stance? He has no stance, so we have channeling. Increases the favorability of the winds of magic when fighting battles. Minimum requirement to assume 50% total campaign movement range. Campaign movement range minus 25%. Winds of magic powered reserve plus 15. Encampment. Set up a defensive camp, allowing for recruitment and replenishment regardless of territory. It's kind of cool, I guess. It says melee defense +5, leadership +5, immune to attrition, enables replenishment and access to the global recruitment pool, but campaign movement disabled, so you can't move anymore. Stance rating, you increase generated from raids, so income is increased. Campaign movement range -25%. Public order -3 in the raided province. Growth -5 in the raided province. Immune to attrition. Vigor in battle winded, so they're winded all the time because they're running. Public order -30 when raiding own province. And diplomacy penalties when raiding factions. Let's see, stance ambush. Conceals the army, allowing surprise attacks against passing enemies. Hidden until discovered or battle initiated. Chance of spotting nearby foreign armies +50%. So you actually get to see the enemies a little bit better because your guys are hiding as well. And campaign movement disabled, so they can't move. Basically is the downside on that one. Increases the army campaign map marching range. They can go farther, but recruitment is disabled. The vigor in battle means they're tired because they're constantly running or moving. And battle initiation disabled, so they can't attack anybody. But we're going to go and attack these guys. Ooh, maybe not a good idea.
Weary of battle, my lord. You do not need to oversee every skirmish in person. There are many gods of war on this world, and they will take an interest whether you do so or not.
We might lose this one. Let's look at this. These guys are a little bit damaged. They got 3 of the orcs. One of the orc area boys, I don't know what they do. I think they're archers of some sort. And then you got the bear boys, which are almost like cavalry, but they're pretty low on life. Whereas all my guys are full on life, just not as many as he has. So that could prove to be a very, very bad thing. I don't know. I guess we're going to say auto-resolve, although I think in this situation, probably doing it myself would be the best thing. But I haven't done auto-resolve yet. I want to see what happens.
Your forces meet with defeat.
Oh.
Gather the survivors, rebuild your strength, and take the fight back to the enemy.
All right, so we deployed 571, and we lost 348. They lost 154. Remaining is 223. They still have 338. Enemy captured 0, and they captured 69 of my guys. So maybe it would have been better if I had fought myself, but let's end it there. Our guys have come back
Your army
home.
has marched all it can, my lord. They must rest.
Let's get a few more guys in there if we can. We're going to go with some swords.
Blessings. Yes.
And one more of these, and one more of those. Just to get it filled out a little bit more. They're going to have to rest as well. What about you guys? How are you doing? Where are you at? Right there?
Yes, my lord.
Alright, so I can buy a few more for you as well. I guess we'll do that. One more of those, and one more of those. It's going to take 4 turns for that to get outfitted. How are you guys doing?
Attack!
Are they still doing it, or still... I think they're still going after it. What does it say right here? Turns remaining before surrender. 6 more turns. Turns remaining before garrison will run out of supplies. So they're going to run out of supplies in 1 more. But they won't surrender for another 6. It kind of sucks. And I don't know what these guys are going to do when they finally do attack. Alright, let's go ahead and end it, guys. We got 4 turns, though, until our research is done. Oh, so they just raided it. They raided it and they left, it looks like. Or maybe they retreated. I don't know. I don't know what happened there.
Your armies can take to the seas should you wish it, sire. Have them build boats upon the shore, or set sail from a nearby port.
I don't know if we really want to set to seas just yet, but it's kind of cool. We have detected a force belonging to the Middle Land, attempting to lay an ambush in Westmund Midland. Well, what do we do to that? The Serpent's Head. The foe is close, leading his dogs across lands. Bring him to battle and strike him down. Take the Serpent's Head and watch the body writhe. Eliminate the falling lord in battle. Well, we already knew we needed to do that. Armies can move over lakes and seas, but take time to construct and dismantle their boats as they transition between the land and the water. An army on land may be moved onto the sea by selecting it and right-clicking the destination. Well, we kind of did that already when we sent our guy across the lake right here, which might be why they took so long to get across. There's probably a little crossing here, though, I think. Alright, so these guys are rebuilding and buying more people. This guy, I guess, didn't get any experience from that battle. But he didn't die either, so I'll accept it. Actually, I think he did get a little bit of experience from that, didn't he? Current experience required for next rank, so 400 and 900. So even if you lose, you get a little bit of experience. I like that. These guys are still doing their thing, right? What do they got? 5 turns. They've already run out of supplies. What does it say? Suffering, attrition. Okay, so that is what's going on there. These guys are still trying to build up. They got 110 out of 300. So nothing we can do but wait on that one. And let's end the turn and see what goes on. Sure does take a while to get going, though, I think. All faction moves displayed.
A rival power desires a change in your mutual relations.
Okay, factions may engage in diplomacy with one another. Yeah, we already know that. I say to the Empire that now is the time to sign treaties and work for all of mankind. So he wants a treaty. Strength rank is 11. This is the faction strength ranking and rated against all existing factions. What does he want? Their demands. Trade agreement. What is he? After signing a trade agreement, a trade route will link your capital. The more resources you own, the higher chance this faction will sign the treaty. Predicted income per turn plus 60, so we're going to get 60 every turn. A sea trade route will link your 2 capitals. Their offer... So he's going to give me a 500 as payment for doing that? Treaties, what does he want? A non-aggression pact. Slightly improves the diplomatic relations between the factions and cancel treaty. I'm going to say yeah, right? Counter offer, I could change it. I'm going to say okay, we'll go with that. We'll go with an extra 500. And he's way, way, way on the side for now. I will have to kill him eventually, but for now, I think we're okay with it. You have accepted their offer. What are you doing over there, little guy? Little orc? Orc is definitely, doing his own thing.
Demands of the enemy, mighty lord. Send your warriors out to slaughter the peasants and burn their villages.
Jeez.
Make the enemy fear you.
You're a violent little dude, man. You're a violent little dude.
To the provinces.
I got one more turn before that's done. How many more turns over here? 4 more over there. You know what? We're going to get you going over here. We're going to take this over. You cannot attack it in your current stance. What stance am I in? I'm in healing, probably. Encampment. Enables replenishment and access to the global recruitment pool. Immune to attrition. +5 to leadership, melee defense. I'm going to leave them like that, then. I'm going to let them heal up. If that's how they chose to be, I don't really want to mess with it just yet. These guys over here are almost done anyways. They just need a few more turns, 2 more turns, so... And they're going to be full life. I'd rather send somebody who's completely full on that one. Alright, their demands are defensive alliance. Well... Are sworn to protect each other. If war is declared, it is useful to be on friendly terms with a faction before requesting an alliance. Where is he at? He's a little bit further away from me, so I guess okay. I mean, let me counter offer. Add offer or demand. Let's see. Break non-aggression trade agreement with. Offer or demand the breaking of an existing treaty with a third party. Conceal military access. Payments. Join war against. Let's do... I kind of don't want to break one. I want to get one. No, that's not what I wanted to do. How do I get that out of there? Towards factions. Cancel. Let's do... Join war, declare war, cancel military access. Let's do payments. See, payments can be used as deal components, either in extract money from another faction or to make your own offer more desirable. So we'll demand payment, I guess. 300 out of 3,000. Their economic power is weak, so they're probably going to say no. But let's see what happens. They have accepted my offer, so I got a little bit of gold out of that just because I'm a little greedy. Trying to see how far I can push them before they say no, no more. I'm not going to do it.
Vigil on expenditure must be maintained for your domain to prosper. Be sure to keep a close watch on your finances, lest ruin overtakes you.
Skulltakers. Skulltakers has been obliterated. There is nothing left apart from the echoing laughter of their thirsty gods. A stranger comes. A cloaked stranger from the mist surrounds the land of oblivion. Approaches with a request. He is of sinister aspect, but assumes you or assures you that his intentions are good. Grant the request, Chaos Corruption. Turns remaining 3. Recent events have led to an increase of Chaos Corruption. So Chaos Corruption plus 4, all province. Treasury plus 3,000. Refuse this creature, and we get Safeguard. Recent events have purified the lands. Reduction in Vampiric and Chaos Corruption plus 2, all province. So we're going to say no. You can go stick it in your ear. We are losing a little bit more money because we have a lot more troops, and we're not making any money out of those troops. So, yeah, we need one more turn. One more turn, and we're going to have to wait. Treasury is going to be going down, unfortunately, but that's just the way it's going to work. Come on. Don't do anything bad. Oh, you want something too? This faction has no allies. Your ally has been attacked. Enter war on the side of the ally. Decline and break alliance. Yeah, we'll enter the war. I'm not actually going to enter the war, but, you know, we're... Ooh, what did he just do? You are defeated against... You are defeating against, defending... is he attacking me right now? I think he's attacking me right now. Why I'm doing something. Holy crap, they got a lot. They got a lot of stuff in here. Should we run? I think we should run, because there's no way we're going to win that one. Who joined the fight? Is it this butthead? I think it's this butthead who joined the fight. Yeah, I don't see us winning that one. Let's retreat it. That sucks. Maybe I shouldn't have joined that fight. And now the city has collapsed, and the orcs are going to get it? Research and technology. The finest minds in Aladov has stand ready to improve your methods of war. Task them with the direction of development and reap the benefits of research. So let's go ahead and grab that.
Use your armies to exert control over the theater of war. Place your warriors in passes to control their use, and study the enemy positions to find the best avenues of attack.
Yeah. They say you revel in victory. They say you spend more time erecting monuments to battles past than managing the realm. They say you are a fool. We'll see who is a fool. War fever, and leadership plus 6, or recruiting surplus. Recruiting cost minus 25, all forces. Perhaps a more humble approach. Yeah, we'll go with that. Let's get back in there.
We must attack.
So what do we got here? We can colonize for a little bit of coin and number of soldiers that will settle here. I guess because it's been destroyed, there's nothing more for you to do other than to colonize it. So let's go ahead and colonize it. Alright, the breakaway city of GrunBurg lies relatively undefended. Reclaim it to send a powerful message. Yeah, I guess we just did that.
Your burgeoning realm grows, your eminence. Yet many evils still abound in this world. The Empire remains divided, and marauding greenskins still threaten your lands. Further afield, there are rumors of a dark force rising in the east, spreading the taint of undeath. You must remain vigilant.
Alright, the election of a new emperor has off-led to turmoil as the electoral count plays out. But as the nobles conduct their petty power struggle, geez, guys, I apologize, my reading tonight sucks. The nation fractures. It is up to the newly elected sovereign to begin the process of reunification. Bringing the entire province under his rule must be a priority. Occupy, loot, raise, or sack 2 different settlements. Treasury plus 2,000 if I do it. Hopefully I can. Let's look at this real quick. I need to build some forces or something to give my guys a leg up here. What can I do? Recruit heroes, garrison, GrunBurg. I have no people in GrunBurg. How do I add more? Building browser. Nope, that's not what I want. I want to add some people here. I have the army, but they are pretty hurt actually. That's the global army force, my local army. Can I add more to it? No, I guess I can't. Alright, so while that's going on, let's look at these guys. They're still healing. These guys should be finally done, and they are.
I do not agree.
I don't care if you agree.
Refuse.
What do you mean you refuse?
Disagree with that?
How can you refuse? Stance none.
No, I I'll ignore that.
What do you mean you ignore that? How can you ignore that? I'm giving you a direct order, dude.
What does the Emperor bid? Sigmar forbids this. I don't agree. No,
What?
not until Hexenstein.
I don't understand. How can you ignore
I do
that?
not agree. I cannot comply. Sigmar forbids this.
Why would he say no?
No.
Sources report that Middenheim is sending help to the secessionists in an effort to destabilize the Empire, intercept their reinforcements, and demonstrate to Todbringer that there is but one master of Reichland.
Hey guys, and welcome to the disembodied voice of AC Gamer. We are definitely going to be doing a lot more series in the future, but here are a few of them that you guys might find interesting. Of course, you're more than welcome to check them out. I would love to hear your comments. Again, if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. It's definitely the indicator that I use to tell if you guys want to see more videos like that, of that particular game style, of that series in the long run. So when you guys leave comments down, it helps me decide whether we should keep doing it, as well as whether you want to see games like that in the future. And here are a few of them right here. I kind of picked out a few of different genres. We will be doing spotlights for other YouTubers in the future. So if you want to get a little shout out, definitely let me know. If you group with me, chances are you will get a shout out in here eventually. But for now, these are just 4 series that I have that I feel like could use a little bit more attention and that you guys might actually enjoy as well. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we will definitely catch you all next time.